us how to take a $5 rotisserie chicken and turn it into a hearty, satisfying, delicious soup, guaranteed to hit all the spots, right?
All the spots.
Welcome back, lifestyle expert Theodore Leaf. Welcome back, Theodore.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And we coordinated again. Thank goodness.
Always. You don't even call me, and we still dress appropriately. So today you're showing us how to take a $5 rotisserie chicken from the market and turn it into a delicious, creamy chicken and wild rice soup.
It's
right?
like fall and winter all put together in one bowl. It's fabulous.
It's easy.
Yes, it's very easy.
So what do we do?
So we start with some mushrooms. You want to brown the mushrooms.
Okay.
Do that first. Don't chuck a bunch of mushrooms in here because they're going to steam. They're going to get gross. They're not going to be gorgeous. I used to hate mushrooms until I learned how to cook them properly in culinary school. And now they created a monster and I love them. I put them in everything.
So good. And they're good for you.
They're very good for you. So these are easy. Pop those in. They're nice and brown, ready to go.
Okay, with just some olive oil?
A little bit of olive oil, and then you also want to do some salt and pepper as you're going. Don't just do it at the end.
All right.
That's
layer.
Yeah, you got to layer. So we're going to do our onions.
All right.
So all of our little aromatics.
Does it matter what type of mushrooms we use?
No, you could use any mushrooms. I really prefer like cremini, like something with color, versus the white button mushrooms, which can just be a little boring.
That's
just a little boring. And then we've got our celery.
And I know
this is your basic mirepoix in French cooking. I remember going to like grocery stores and I'm like, what is that word? Because you'd see it all like stacked up. Yeah. Don't buy that. Just cut it yourself. It's not that deep.
Exactly. And by the way, when you buy pre-cut vegetables, they're more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Just buy the carrot and the celery. What happened to just cutting your own vegetables?
If you're at the grocery store and somebody did something to that, you're going to pay more.
Yes.
Period.
It's
Period.
so true.
It just
I'm the
is
person
what it
that
is.
pays more.
Allie's like, I'm paying more. I don't care.
I'm like, I want the pre-cut veggies. Throw them in.
What is like your go-to pre-cut veggie though?
For me, probably, I hate even say this, but broccoli, because it's so easy for the kids. I just steam it in the microwave, like in the bag.
You just cut off the stuff.
You put it in the microwave and it's ready for the kids.
I'm clearly coming back for a broccoli wedding demo, and we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be heaven.
So Theodore, I know this is your grandfather's recipe, and he really taught you everything you know about cooking, well, aside from culinary school.
He did. No, it's funny. He found himself with his two boys, and he had to call his sisters. He said, send me recipes. I need to learn how to cook for these two boys. And he's an incredible cook. He's one of those that like opens the wine first, you know, and then gets going. Yeah, he taught me how to lick the bowl. You know, he's always, there is no world where my grandfather will not get a spoon in there and try something.
What's very old school.
Yeah.
That's old school. That's how you have to
He's that guy.
taste as you're going along. Okay, so we're going to saute these for about 7-8 minutes?
Yes. You
Okay.
don't really need your aromatics to be browned. You really just want the mushrooms browned.
Okay.
They just need to be softened.
Okay, so they're softened.
Once that happens, then we take our little all-purpose flour.
That's right.
We do something else. It's very French, and we songe. So
Songe.
we're just gonna
Is that like
sprinkle.
a sachet?
You sachet, and then you songe.
You are so good at that.
Oh, thank you. I songe all the time.
I've done this before.
I don't
You've
songe.
done this before.
But I sachet from time to time in the kitchen.
No, you're gonna see in recipes all the time, cook until the raw flour smell is out.
Right.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Guess what? That's what raw flour smells like.
That's true. You have to toast the
You
flour
have to
or it
toast it.
Like flour.
It tastes like something's wrong.
Yes,
And you don't really know what.
exactly.
You're just like, what is that?
So once you get that nutty sensation
Then you're
in
good
your
to go.
nose, then you're good to go. Same thing with garlic.
Yep.
You say garlic until fragrant, but nobody's in there actually paying attention.
Yeah.
So I always recommend actually do that.
Okay,
So stir that up, let that do its thing. And then we've got our bay leaf. I actually have a bay leaf plant in my yard, and it is the easiest thing in the world to grow.
Oh,
It's
lovely.
great. I just need to bring you guys a bunch of bay leaves
We
next
would love
time.
that. Bay
'Cause
leaves and
it's
broccoli.
super easy. And then a little bit bay leaves
done.
and broccoli. We're doing this, Allie.
I'm in.
It's happening. A little bit of thyme. This is fresh thyme.
Okay.
Perfect. Bay leaf. You don't want to forget the bay leaf.
No, you don't want to choke on a bay
She's
leaf.
crunchy.
Nobody
Real
wants to do
crunchy.
bay leaf.
And then this.
This is magic.
This is our magic ingredient.
Tell everyone.
This is wild rice. When you're looking for this, you don't want to buy a wild rice blend. You see it blended because it's a little spendy, but it's worth it. This has a ton of protein, and it's actually not rice. It's a grass. It's the seed of a grass.
Is
I
it
know.
right?
It is. It
All
is.
wild rice?
It is. It is.
Yes, it's not rice at all.
Now you know.
But it
Now
doesn't
you know.
like take like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Whenever I cook it, I can never get it cooked.
This is gonna take about 30 to 45 minutes.
That's it. That's
so,
good.
you know, you could be doing something else as that happens.
So you just added the chicken stock.
Chicken stock. Great thing. So the chicken, right? The rotisserie chicken, you can take the bones and make a really rich, beautiful brown chicken stock with that. You could just throw it in the slow cooker. You're good to go.
Allie's like, I'm not doing that. I don't cut my broccoli. I'm definitely not.
Once the rice is cooked, the chicken's gonna go in, and then we're gonna be good to go.
And then right at the last minute,
right
you
at the
add
last
in
minute,
a little bit of heavy cream.
a little bit of heavy cream. Oh. Doubled. There's tons in here.
Goodness.
Yes.
Really, that's
Just
beautiful.
luscious. And look, if you don't want to add the cream, you don't have to add the cream, but it's absolutely delicious.
Oh, Theodore, bring that
So
over here so we
good.
can serve it up.
Can anything be done in
customers.
advance?
Yes, you could actually make this whole thing in advance and you could freeze it. Or you could just make the rice ahead of time and you could freeze that. And that way that
that's a good
part's
idea.
done.
Wait that 30
So Ken doesn't have to wait his hour and a half.
And let me
There you
we
go.
also want a little fresh parsley on top.
And it's important to add that heavy cream at the end, correct?
Ladies first, sorry.
Thank
yes.
you.
You want to do it at the end because sometimes it can curdle, which we don't want. That's not a cute look.
Oh, no,
A
nobody
little bit of
wants.
parsley on top.
thank
Don't forget
you,
the
Theodore.
parsley.
This is
It's not
gorgeous.
an afterthought. It's really important. It gives a little freshness because this is so rich. You want the little brightness there.
You ready, Ken?
I am ready. Let me have this
Get
wild
involved.
grassy.
Oh, goodness.
Wild grass seed. There you
Thank you.
go.
Oh.
This wild grass seed,
Beautiful.
okay.
Ew.
No,
It is
it's
beautiful.
pretty, right?
We will share this.
I actually love to make soups ahead of time and freeze them. They're really great, especially for people that are really busy and don't like to cook a lot.
And wintertime, you know, it's so
Wintertime.
cozy. You just pull it out and
It's much fresher and lighter than I was expecting. It's really lovely.
You weren't expecting my soup to be fresh and light? No, I'm just kidding. No, because it looks like very full. I get it. I totally get it.
Theodore,
Oh my gosh.
delicious again, my friend.
Yay.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Theodore. And for the full recipe, visit hallmarkchannel.com and you can connect with Theodore on his website. And up